Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal.
Yeah, how did you even do that? Where was that camera? Was she like...
Hidden camera on the floor behind you.
Was she... No, she was
Someone
kneeling on the
legal?
floor in like a cardboard box with a hole in it the entire time. Just solid snaking.
Surely, you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Now it was Franny going, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be... Yep.
Hey Mia, is that cardboard box singing to us?
Don't be suspicious, don't be... No, Phoenix, obviously not.
Yeah, you're right.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
Wait, what? What is she...
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine.
How is it not evidence then if you showed it to the court? You know, once the stream is over...
Well, it's like legal evidence versus illegal evidence. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
Bro, she's literally metagaming.
Literally, I told you, I talked to the writers. I wrote this game.
Son of a bitch. I don't even have a single witty line.
That's right, because I wanted you to be dumbfounded at this moment. It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. I should save.
This is a time for compulsive saving. Habitual saving.
Compulsive saving. Do you think in the next game, Godot's gonna be like, I knew you would do that because I've been save scumming? Is there any way that I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya Fey? Okay, is this I can prove it by not proving it, or can I actually prove it?
Can you open up the court record right now?
Yes. Her face does look like this weird alien person in a nurse's outfit.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, can you look at the kimono?
What about it?
There's the bullet hole.
Oh!
There's not a bullet hole.
I can prove it. Your Honor! Oh wait, that's what Winston Payne does, never mind.
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. That's kind of hot.
Anyway. This picture. Within this picture lies a
Critical contradiction.
to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this picture?
Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
Exactly!
And that is exactly what is so odd. I like to think that whenever Phoenix slams the desk, every single time it gets like more extravagant. And for this one, he like spins around and then slams it. He just does like a little pirouette. Next one, he'll do like a full-on drum solo. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there. Ah!
Every time we contradict her, a button on her top flies off, and that's why she does that chest covering animation.
I hate that.
What other explanation is there? It's like, oh no, I've been had. Better hide my tits.
Maybe, sure.
There was a
She has an old scar wound there from where her father used to whip her. There you go. There's your other explanation.
That then begs the question of why she had exposed skin when she was being whipped in that area.
On her like shoulder. She's like grabbing her shoulders.
Okay, that's fine. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. That was a delivery, but don't worry about it.
Miss von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You bitch!
Every day is bully Franny day.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to our argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
God damn it, Mia, every time! Every single time!
You have to be careful.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss von Karma's face.
She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again! But why? You just did your, like, shoulder grabby oh no animation!
Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor.
This is bullshit!
I would like to extend an apology on behalf of these incompetent fools.
What do you mean, and what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it.
Ah, throwing other people under the bus, is it?
As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
That does not...
So obviously it's not my fault.
That does not change the fact that you hid evidence from the court, woman, Fred.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth. I know it. That woman knew everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Yeah, it reminds me of a certain murderer.
Your Honor, no need to worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
What? No, I'm giving you the penalty.
I can't give...
It wasn't my fault, though.
I can't give the detective penalties.
I can.
Your whip is not a penalty. No, like, it actually isn't. Gumshoe likes that.
Oh.
The real penalty would be to not whip him.
I see. I'll consider that.
No, I won't.
I'm sure there'll be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
Poor Gumshoe.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Don't you dare make a sex joke about that.
You're in a child's body, Mia. I'm not going to. I've already established
Good.
this. Got
Good,
it!
thank God.
Watch this, Maya. You know what? Here, you can have head pats. That's the closest thing you get to sex in that body. Not sex.
Thank you, Phoenix. I'm a little bit uncomfortable. We're in court in front of everybody, but I appreciate.
Who wants to head pat my friend after this? Everyone in the
don't.
court. Me. It's like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine.
I'd like to.
Anyway, Your Honor. There's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. The shooter is someone else? I think.
I feel like that's the correct way to get forward in game logic.
Real quick. Every time after I save, I get like a slight panic attack when making the choice, because on the mobile version of Ace Attorney, no matter what choice you're on, if you go to the pause menu to save and come back, it'll automatically go up to the top one. And the number of game overs I've gotten because of that.
Oof.
Yep. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Hey! Ah!
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us, woman Fred. And then sarcastic Phoenix returns.
Hey, witness! What the heck? Is that any way to ask the gal for a favor?
Depends on the gal.
Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Oh, well, you know, sorry. If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
Objection, Your Honor. She's threatening the witness. She just threatened the witness with murder. Hold her in contempt of court. Have her arrested.
No.
Why?
Fuck you, that's why.
Damn it!
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you just take a fucking chill pill? Ah! I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, Edward Nigma?
Where did the defendant vanish to?
Over there.
And where did this other woman appear from?
Well, you see, Miss von Karma, when a man and a woman love each other very much, actually, that's not how you appeared, is it? Anyway, every single line, Phoenix just says some random bullshit to annoy Franny.
Honestly.
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Same.
Welcome to the COVID-19 pandemic, where all we want to do is cry.
Yep. Have you seen that Star Wars meme of Darth Sidious and Darth Maul, and Sidious is labeled 2020, Maul is labeled 2021, and the Viceroy is like,
this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Oh my god.
Let's save again. Even though it's only been like 4 minutes. But that's fine.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. I don't know why it's written as the number 2, but whatever. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Alright, Woman Fred, you need to calm down. Just take a breath.
Answer the question. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright.
Me fall apart. Look at her!
You've gotta pull through.
I can't believe even me is calling me by my full name. I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around.
As in a turnabout?
Yeah. Well, it's Turnabout and Reunion is the name of the episode, and the reunion's already happened, which means
So
the
turnabout time.
Okay. That's right. Mia would always
Turn things around and change his perspective.
Phoenix?
So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at the situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, a third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left the room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... something I can't explain yet?
No.
Because neither of the first two things are correct.
Well, what if... I don't know, like, I feel like the turnabout element is that, like, it isn't that somebody entered the room, but if there was a way for Maya to get out of the room, like, if somebody was waiting when they entered, and then they got rid of Maya, then there could be only two people in there, right?
Okay.
I don't know, that's my guess.
Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming of foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary.
Yeah, pal.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Anyway, prove that from the murder time until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
We might have failed.
No, I think okay, remember how there's, like, the key? That, like, there's only the one key, but Pearl gave it to you for some reason?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, Maya had it to enter the room, so how did it get out of the room?
Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it. Hey! That's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door. Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key is the only one of its kind after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes? Is there something you would like to ask me, Miss von Karma? Looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but...
Oh, say the words.
Why is that key currently in your possession? Why do you have that key?
Hold on, I will answer. Just let me savor this for a second. Please ask the question again. I need to hear it.
Why is that key currently in your possession?
Oh, yeah!
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest, because I got it.
Well, ain't that a kid? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime. Then that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
You're preposterous.
You don't even know what preposterous means.
Sure I do. That's what you are. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
Miss von Karma, if you do that scream and then literal seconds from now I see you doing your smug grin again, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to slap you.
You can't do that. That's assault.
You've been whipping all of us this entire time. Fuck you.
You can't do that. That's assault. Moving on.
Yeah, that's what you get. Did the microphone pick that up?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Whoosh. It seems that we have come to an impasse.
Sorry, did you make reaction noises? Sorry, I talked over
Yeah,
you.
I did. It's okay.
One more time. Whoosh.
He hit me!
You hit us as well, so shut up.
Have him held in contempt of court.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do an impression.
Me? In contempt of court? I'm Womanfred von Karma. Yeah.
He's mocking me.
This picture has clearly... Both of you shut up, or I'll have you both held in contempt.
Yes, Daddy.
Never say that to me again.
Sorry, my brain's all over the place at the moment. Anyway.
This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss von Karma.
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case?
Oh, don't worry about it. The same thing happened to your father numerous times. It's why he was killed.
By you.
You know, your father, the murderer. That guy.
I don't have a good response for that. Can we just move on?
Okay.
Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case.
In 40 years?
I'm only 19, and I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you.
Is she 19? I thought she was... I don't... We established this last time. Oh, she's 18.
She's 18. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
Your Honor, she's confessing to cheating!
I don't care what I have to do within the bounds of the law. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough! If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby.
Alright, 1v1 me, outside, Von Karma! And then it turns into Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, where they just, like, throw hands at each other.
1 second.
Well, I'll keep reading my lines.
Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.